Hello and welcome back. Hope you're good, doing well. So we are having dollar index update over there. Dollar index is just simply setting of our, bearish leg. But before going to look at that, if anyone want to join us looking for training or trading trade setups, just simply head to the wave, -trader.com and check the membership levels. Now let's get back to the dollar index. So, So in this video, we were expecting a dollar index to drop. So if I'm going to go down and look at the DXY 3 weeks chart ago, we were expecting DXY to bounce back, counter trend trade. And in this video, yeah, so DXY was setting up for a counter trend trade, counter trend setup. So we had that move all the way back to that high. All right, so we are almost testing that high. So if I'm going to play that quickly, I'm going to look at the old setup, and then we're going to talk about what's happening on this lower time frame and what we are expecting. This is going to be a pullback counter trend trade with that trend, the trend which we may see on a bigger time frame like 2-week chart, which I have just shown you. So what you are simply looking for, you are looking for a counter trend trade and the DXY to pull back. Let me pull out my moving averages simply, right? So daily time frame moving averages. You're looking for DXY to go back within those moving averages, okay? Within these moving averages like that. So if I'm going to go to the lower time frame, trend is setting up, and we are having Fed rate to see next week, and price is just simply setting up for upside. So you're looking these 15-minute corrections to hold and continue to keep pushing more higher. All right, so pullback. These pullbacks happen, price broke out. So you're looking for another pullback to happen and break out and continue to keep pushing more high. In case if it tests that low, does not continue, test that low, so still going to be a pullback opportunity, counter trend opportunity. All right. So we have seen that the dollar already gained and gained against some currencies, some risk on currencies, and that's a sign that the dollar, DXY may also bounce back all the way up to the moving averages, which I have just shown you on daily time frame. Okay, so remember, price should not fall below this 99.50. Yeah, so if it fall below this, yeah, this may change the buy opportunity. All right, thank you. So there you go. We were expecting this to go and bounce back all the way up to that within those moving averages, and we clearly can see that the dollar index has just made that counter trend move right on this daily time frame after having that bearish trend. Okay, now we are expecting it to finish that move either on this top and then drop aggressively lower, or we still can see another slight push up all the way back to that high and continue to keep dragging lower and break down that daily move. Okay, but there we can see that the price is just struggling going above those moving averages. All right, and we may see another leg lower breakdown. So what you are simply expecting, you are simply watching price action over there, right, and looking price to fall back. Right now it's trying to break through and continue to keep pushing more higher. All right, so I I'm anticipating it to we clearly can see that the strength is strong over there. Okay, and there is a chance that the price still can push higher all the way back to that high, and then again we may see from drop over there. So you're simply watching these areas. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out some rectangles over there. So you're watching these areas for price action. Yeah, so if you're gonna see some price action over there, you are looking it to draw from there and fall back within these areas. Okay, and then possibly break down and continue to keep dragging lower all the way. So if we don't see any price action over there and price slightly push more higher, again goes there, you are watching these areas. Okay, these areas for price action and looking for this short-term trade first. Okay, this short-term trade first, and then from those highs this short-term trade first. All right, and if we're gonna get a breakdown and then all the way back to these lows. So that's the basically structure we are having over there, which is just building over there. We still can see another slight move, slight push up over there, but you are looking it to drag breakdown. So basically the trend is bearish, okay, and the price is running within that trend to the downside and holding the moving averages. So we still can see one more leg lower. So what's going to be the worst case scenario on the DXY? The worst case scenario going to be that the dollar index going to go all the way back to this area, okay, and then we may see a drop from there. I'm not anticipating it to go that much far away, all right? But in case if that happens, so the bigger structure not gonna change, all right? So the bigger structure still gonna be bearish on the dollar index. We're still gonna search the one more leg lower as this is not. I mean, the bullish run on the dollar index is not making sense at the moment. So we only gonna see we are only expecting dollar index to stay trending to the downside, all right? So that's the dollar index chart. Thank you.